Welcome back and Tapped Out here on the BetQL Network. Brendan Tobin, Sports Machine, Sean Levine, and the champion, Headshot Kill. We got Leon
Headshot.
Rocky Edwards. that's the best I can do, my guy. Hey, that's actually where I want to start. When you kick that dude in the head, when you kicked Usman in the head, what's the first thing that went through your head? What are you thinking, like, right away?
Just like finally, it's been a long road to get to this point, and I knew that I was the better man. Even though it wasn't my best performance on the night, obviously because of attitude and the way the fight was playing out. But once it landed, like I went over him. His eyes was like rolling back of his head. I knew he was out, and I was like, okay, it's done now, And I think you can tell by the emotions that I had after that. Yes, it's a cherry on top, of a career.
What is we've seen UK fight weeks and fight atmospheres. That's for like regular fights. You're the damn champ. You're headlining. I mean, it's got to be amazing that is. What is it like there? A fight week where you're defending your belt?
It's crazy. The fans are excited. Like I said, this is one of the biggest cards to ever come to this side of the world, and also to be the guy that's headlining it, and it's been madness. Tickets, everyone asking for tickets, and it's been crazy. Like everyone even phoning me, complaining about ticket prices and everything. I was like, mate, I didn't make the price, But yeah, it's been good.
The champ fighting in his own backyard. Leon Rocky Edwards versus Kamaru Usman, part 3. It took forever for us to see the second fight. Now it hasn't been that long since you kicked him in the head. How much difference do you think it's going to make now that you guys have seen each other a couple of times?
I think we both know each other inside and out, right? We both know what each other is good at. And I think I can take my confidence from the second fight, knowing that I can take him down, knowing that once I hit the mat, I am better on the ground, knowing that I can knock him out. I think that old confidence, I can take it into the third fight, right? For him, I think he can take that. He does what he does, right? He pressures fight, all against the cage, heavy boxing. He does what he does. But like I said, I think the confidence is on my side going into this, and he couldn't beat me on my worst night, and on my worst night, I was able to put him out. So, yeah.
Your coach was talking about your confidence in the lead up to this and saying that it's sky high. How much have you felt that? Like, do you feel a new champion swagger, like all the hard work that you were able to execute it, like you said, when back's against the wall, looks like you have no shot in hell? So how does it feel knowing that you were able to come through that still on top champion of the world? Like, how is the confidence just going into this night?
Like I say, it's sky high, like I say, winners win, right? Like even on my worst day, I win. And that's all that matters. Wherever he was doing well in the fight and winning rounds, that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the result says knockout. That's it, and I've like I said, I'm taking that confidence, knowing that I can put him away, and the confidence from the last how long has it been now? 8 years. I haven't lost. 7 years. I haven't lost. Bringing all that into the fight, So I feel like people are forgetting that apart from Kamaru Usman, I haven't lost in the last 7 years, 6-7 years. So yeah, it's all good.
How often do people yell, "How you like me now?" at you now?
Look at me now.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Look at me now.
Yeah,
Look at me. Headshot
like, every day.
kill.
Headshot. every day, every day. I get it, even social media or in person.
But do you, like, Leon, when you're walking around town, like, do you feel like life's changed? Like, can you go places anymore, or is it like you're swarmed now? And is it like just the famous next level being champion of the world in UK?
Yeah, 100%. It's definitely changed a lot as far as like people noticing you, and like if you go to your house, you're gonna take pictures, right? Like it's just like it happens, and but yeah, I think as far as like financially it's changed, more people noticing you has changed, more red carpet moments has changed. But yeah, it's been a journey, and I'm learning to enjoy it.
Champ, before you get out of here, have you thought about what this means for your legacy? Like, obviously, people used to talk about Kamaru Usman the same way they talked about GSP, which means they're talking about the greatest of all time, at least at that weight class. Do you ever sit back and give yourself a chance to think about that type of thing yet?
No, not yet, not yet. I'm still, like I said, I just turned 31 years old, I've still got a long way to go in the sport, and I think Kamaru Usman is just a stepping stone to where I want to be. I want to be considered in the same talks as JSPs, and so for me to do that, I need to go out there and beat Kamaru Usman again, and that I will do, and from there I'll keep going.
And I'm sure you're very confident you're going to do that. Speaking a couple of weeks ago with Jorge Masvidal, I'm down here in Miami, Leon, Miami, Florida. We got a card in a couple of weeks. Should he get past Gilbert Burns, how much does that fight issue? Because I could see both sides. It's a very dramatic grudge match. However, he kind of brushed you off when he was on top and having his thing. So how does the champion of the world handle that? Do you want Jorge Masvidal to have to sit on the sidelines and say, no, you made me wait, now you don't get it?
Yeah.
Or would you love to get into a cage and fight Jorge Masvidal?
I got both sides of it, right? I might want him to go out there and beg me for a fight. I can be like, I'll consider it. At the same time, I want to get him back. I want to get him back. I want the fight to happen. So it's a. I'll see how I feel after this fight. I will go out there, take care of business. Like I said, Kamaru Usman is probably one of the hardest fights in the division for anyone. And I need to focus fully on that. Once I'm over that, then I'll see where the division sits and go from there.
How many times have you watched the head kick?
I've seen it a million times. Everyone tags me in like social media, so like every day you see it. It's one of the moments. Like I said, it'd be in history. Just the way he fell, even the speech after the headshot, dead, everything. Just like it was a perfect moment.
Bro, I've seen it a million times too. What a clean shot. What an unbelievable fight. I mean, the way that it went down, literally the announcers said that he was resigned to losing this fight, and then boom, it was over. We were
like
nuts,
movie.
dude.
It was like a movie. It was crazy.
Bro, I can't believe it happened. We can't wait for the fight again. And good luck on Saturday night, champ. Thanks so much for your time, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.